Anything you want to contribute? Nope. I can't even talk. Oh, Kyle, we need Kyle in there.
Great, that will be of help. Anyway, so once we assemble this team of super villains... So yeah, we have to have the originals in there, come on.
Fine, then they can join in or something.
So, Penguin, Joker and Riddler from the 60s Batman.
Catwoman as well.
Oh god, the amount of lame puns we'd have to put into that would be horrendous. We'd have to give it a terrible, well, those ratings for it. Warning, horrid puns in and butchery of the English language.
We need 2 Riddlers in, the old one and the slightly newer one with blender hats.
Right, so Jim Carrey then.
Yeah.
Well, So I'm just trying to think, are any of the original actors dead yet?
Don't know. Let's build a boat and find out.
Yeah, they're on Minecraft, aren't they? Let's go find that and...
You can see it by the large red eye poking out of the ocean.
I can't remember his name though.
Was it something like Sauron?
Yeah, Sauron.
Didn't really like Lord of the Rings. I didn't see the last one. But one of my IT teachers really likes it.
The spy is dead.
What was it?
It was a cow.
It's because he's going to report back to Batman or something.
It was Sauron.
But he's on our side.
Wait, so are we the villains then?
Yes.
Excellent. And then we'll nick the yellow submarine because it's necessary. And hilarious.
Okay then.
Which I think, I'm trying to remember, it was either the Penguin or the Joker who owned the submarine in the film.
I think it was the Penguin.
Yeah, because I think the submarine for some reason looked like a penguin as well, like everything he owned.
Yeah. It's like Night Owl in Watchmen.
Everything must look like owls. Although that was the first thing, the every time, I think it was the 60s series again, the Penguin had like a mount for his umbrella, like a machine gun.
Yeah. But when you're assembling a team of superheroes, don't put anyone like Dr. Manhattan in. Or was it something like Captain Atom, who it was based on?
More than what?
I can't remember his name, but he got cancelled quite early on because he was basically Dr. Manhattan. They based Dr. Manhattan on him, and it was just too overpowered that you couldn't write any good stories. You could easily just solve them right away, so they had to cancel it all.
Oh dear, there's the villain. Vaporize. Solved. Ooh, painful. On the plus side, crime wouldn't be an issue.
No.
Is that the right line? Remember, crime doesn't pay. Also, overcrowding prisons won't be an issue either.
No.
So, do we have a need for this prison? No, because everyone just seems to be vaporized. Although then again, it would cause quite a lot of redundancies. That would be an issue. Anyway, is this?
Then you've got the thing where like a lot of people team up and like, we're gonna stop you now, Captain Atom. You can't do anything about it. And it's like, oh, okay. It splits up into like 5 people. I can take you all on. Well, I could have took you all on just in one person, but now that there's 5 of me, come at me, bro.
Sort of to prove a point.
Yeah.
That would have been quite funny, actually.
Quickly, we need to get to his evil lair on Mars.
Evil. Evil layer on Mars.
Wait, yeah, need that. Is this side gonna go down as well?
No, there's no point.
Wait, do we need 3 coming from this one?
Oh yeah. Anyway, so once we produce this film, what are we going to do? Wait, are we going to have Captain Atom, or is that just...
Well, no, because it would be impossible to have them day. Well, no, they'd save the day, but it'd be possible for the bad guys to have any sort of threat.
I guess. Shame, really.
Yeah. Unless he was on the bad guy's side. But then it'd be impossible for the good guys to save the day.
It's sort of like the giant Transformers like Constructicon, but actually worse.
Yeah.
Oh no, giant enemies, what do we do? Simple. Actually, how did they defeat that?
Used a railgun, but that shouldn't have worked. It's a giant set of robots that are divided. If one of them gets destroyed, they should just sort of rebuild themselves. Or one of them splits off and constructs new ones in their place.
Yeah, they should have deployed Rock'em Sock'em robots. Go Rock'em Sock'em robots, attack! No, they're fighting each other!
No. The Autobots send one out, and the Decepticons send one out. Go Rock'em Sock'em robot.
I mean, really, Michael Bay would never make anything like that, but if he did, it'd be quite...
I think we're in a position to make a good movie here. Oh, I've just destroyed those on the other side, now I've got to place them back in.
It's just... We need funding for this film. We will start a campaign to get funding for the greatest supervillain film ever, featuring Rock'em Sock'em robots.
No, that's the thing, Captain Atom also glowed sort of blue, I think, and so you have him take the form of the Rock'em Sock'em robot.
That's cheating.
What glows red that could be his villain? No, we have Evil Iron Man.
Or Sauron. Actually, that's a fair fight. Sauron versus Captain, or Dr. Atom or whatever.
You know that metal slug thing I sent, and did you see the tower one? The tower boss?
I think, yeah.
It was that massive thing, and you sort of knock a row out, and then it drops down, and you've got the new weapons.
Tetris.
Yeah.
That seems odd. But anyway, it's a good idea. So, well, at least they have a choice in which enemy to deploy. What other selection do we have?
Yeah, because Captain Atom could sort of like change his form to anything he wanted, so he could make himself like a giant rock'em sock'em robot, and then the bad teams had to join together. So like giant eye thing would be the head. Then what could they use to create the arms for it?
Um,
Well, actually, the giant eye thing would be the head and the body, really.
all the lesser
Um,
supervillains like link up to form a human chain, and they have to be the arms.
Then Russian Iron Man thing, because Iron Man's supposed to be incredibly strong, he could be the legs. Just this massive thing with two tiny legs.
I feel this would work.
In fact, no, because there's many evil Iron Men, so they'd all sort of join together for like loads of legs on the floor. And then blue rock'em sock'em robot hits it and it falls over, and so then all the small Iron Men go into a new position. It creates like a centipede, and they go and run under a large fridge.
Where did this large fridge come from?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh no, they're getting away. Stop them. Well, then it turns into a terrible game of whack-a-mole.
Yes.
I see.
Are we doing the entire section in this brick or just this
I'm thinking
bit?
like a patio with columns for this. And then the building will be
Right.
here. Well, the main building will be here. But anyway.
I have an urge to build a large tower in the ocean now.
That can be another project, I think. Actually, I could probably bring Michael in for that, seeing as he has expertise in building large pointless towers with no real purpose.
Yeah.
It has lava in it. Purpose.
Because obviously that's what it needed.
How also we're going to store our stupidly large amounts of lava. Dum, dum, dum. So we're finished with our discussion on that one.
I think so.
Good.